And welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. This is day 3. So let's start. Let's begin, shall we? X is load game, A continue. Okay, obviously. Play mods. I think this is the DLC, if I'm not. Did this game have a DLC? I've never played it, to be honest. Let's look at the quests for now. Wand handles Zenobia. Okay. What do I get? Wand handles. Nah. Okay. You know what? Let's just go with this. Like I said, I'm not gonna do every side quest. And as far as I remember, this was a really annoying side quest. So I'm not gonna start my day off with that. Nah. Okay. So first we go back to Professor Fig. Didn't we go there already? I mean, okay, didn't want to open. Yeah, this game is more buggy than I remember. Like maybe it's just it's not my PC for sure. Maybe I have a render going on in the background. I'm just not exporting the final. Not the final, but I mean, I'm exporting part 2 on YouTube. Like the first part was 1 hour, so the parts following are like 30 minutes to 45 minutes each ish, depending on what I think would be a good stopping point. Yeah, I haven't had that much time to do anything, to be honest. So what? Okay, started. Okay, I was like, wait, finished? I was like, what's going on? And I gotta keep an eye out for my chat.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black.
This should be better.
It was a book we were
Let's
after.
take down the gain a notch. No. Okay. Yeah, this is fine.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
What? Okay. Wait, can't I get this? Yeah, I think I know.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Seriously. Okay. Outside the castle. Okay, the world map. Limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Okay. Hamlet provides you a full flame side quest. Okay, exit field guide. Alright.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, let's learn this spell, and then let's me. What's her name? Cross ones 3. Spell combination. You know what? Let's just do this. We can do the story in a bit. Let's just get rid of these two things first, and then herbology assignment. Actually, I think Expelliarmus. Few enemies. I wonder if I use it in this practice session or outside, will that count? Okay. Anyways, let's see. I want to get at least like a few spells, and like I think I might have enough, like, so to actually be good at this level. But I mean, I don't know, just do one main. They both are main quests, that's the thing, right? So hard to pick, but I mean, I'll just do the assignment that gives me something. I think the Onai's is her name. Her assignment is longer than Hackett or Hecat. Sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation of either or. But anyways, yeah. We had one new follower yesterday, actually 2.
Revelio.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I don't have a set goal right now in terms of followers and things like that. I'm just honestly going by whatever comes my way. Like, honestly, there's not much I am
Revelio.
specifically gonna say, like, you know, oh yeah, I'm looking for 100 followers or something like that, or 40, 50 or whatever, right? It's my first year. Like, I don't want to have any unrealistic expectations, and also, like, for if someone comes in and watch over, I don't want to, you know, provide them with unrealistic expectations, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's see what comes my way, and then let's just take it. It would be fair to say, like, you know, my first goal is to get to 10, and then we see the rest. I think that's a fair assumption.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Yeah, today I have my eyes set on the chat, to be honest.
Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, yesterday I looked up for like, what,
That's it!
a minute or two because I was busy. I missed some messages, so I don't want to do that again. Okay, what are we doing next? Levioso, attack, Accio, Incendio. Okay.
Excellent form!
Next. Oh boy, okay.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Okay. And
Hello, Lucan.
just as he
Is the
says
final
that, I'm
round
gonna get
of
my
crossed
ass
wands
kicked
ready?
in the
Big
very
match
next round.
today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah, Onai, let's see Onai. Sebastian's my boy.
Sebastian.
Sorry about
Then
that.
let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have Natsi Onai with me too, like, you know. Okay. Yeah, I think I understand the concept.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Potato. Stupid one.
Act like a winner. Confringo.
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. You're better than that. Stupid one.
There goes my
Incendio.
way.
Potato. Stupid one.
Is that all you've got? Come on.
Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just in the middle of an... This is a very intense battle. They're level 8. I don't think I'm even close to their level. Yeah, I'm like half of their level.
Stupid. Stupid one.
The billy ring.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very
I think I
well.
need to go
Good luck
go
out
and buy
there.
some potions from...
Confringo.
Stupid one.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Confringo.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one.
Don't shy away now.
Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Accio. Protego.
Gryffindor.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I need more healing potions. Do I still keep my healing potion or no? Okay.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Oh, there. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Accio. Incendio.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Accio. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Confringo.
Accio. Protego.
Stupefy.
Incendio.
Crescendo.
Leviosa.
This was at the 17-minute mark. I need to try this again. Yeah, my game kind of. Why?
Protego. Stupefy.
Yeah, 17-minute mark. I'll edit that out. Like, holy.
Just get on one.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Yeah, that's my concern. Like, it's a
Good luck out there.
it's a 4070 Ti. Like, what kind of game is not optimized for a graphics card that good? And it's running on high. It's not even running on ultra or something that you would say, oh, it's struggling.
Protego. Stupefy.
No, it doesn't use that many resources. I think I ran a more intense game yesterday. I don't know if.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Yeah, I don't know where I can see my GPU reader from, to be honest. I need to see.
Stupefy.
Like, it's not even making noise. Like, the thing is not, it's barely being used.
Incendio.
Protego. Stupefy.
Yeah. Tech issues, like, follow me closely.
Stupefy.
Accio.
Stupefy.
Incendio.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Accio. Incendio.
Levioso. Confringo.
Oh, we're close.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Oh, he's the last one left. Okay, I think
Incendio.
we are very close, very close.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Jeez.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
What the
We're
hell?
pleased to have such a gracious champion.
Why is he
Now,
standing
the
inside of him?
The prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
I think that's a
Wonder
good
how
idea.
my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello. Okay. Yeah, okay. That much is fine. Yeah. Because my voice isn't as loud as it should be generally. It's not. Professor, avoid enemy attacks. Okay. Okay, I should have done the dodge. I could have just done this. That's fine. Then I guess you know what? Let's just do on ice first. Change my mind. I have to do the rolls, right? So, yeah, level required 4. I don't care. Locate on map. Okay, we do not have a full flame right now. Okay. Oh, country roads. Yeah, I need to seriously edit that part. Holy. Hey, buddy. What you doing? He's just like minding my own business, unlike you. I mean, fair point. Fair point. Let's see. How far down are we going? Can I go this way? Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I don't want to go the dark. It's okay. Don't be dramatic. Nothing happened. Just a minor fall. I've had worse in real life. Come on, Harry. Oh, not Harry. I always forget this is not Harry Potter. This is Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah. I think they don't just make Harry Potter because of licensing stuff and things like that. Maybe everyone's gonna be greedy. They're like, oh yeah, you're using our face, our name, and things like that. And then it's gonna be like, they're gonna ask for ridiculous amounts of money and shit like that. So us fans don't get the luxury of calling a Harry Potter game a Harry Potter game. Guys, keep your tools. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, it's the end user that always gets screwed at the end.
I should investigate.
Or maybe like they could have just done that and it wouldn't have been as costly, but they just wanted to, reduce costs and be like, yeah, you know what? Or it could very well just be they wanted to give users the options of creating your own wizard and then, doing the wizardy things. Either way, I mean, honestly, I would definitely rather have a set character. Like, as you can see, I don't take time in building characters and stuff like that. That's just not something that I do.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay, listen. This is one of the reasons why I don't like this character, like Natty. And
What's going on here?
I mean, obviously this is like something the game creator decided to do. Like, yeah, obviously this has nothing to do with the character in itself.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
But having said that, she's like, oh yeah, you know what, I saw, like, yeah, you were at that place and yada yada yada, and I'm like, why didn't you step in? Now you decided to take a stand up for yourself, and now then when you're deciding to take a stand, like, you need help, and now you're calling us. I think, yeah, it's one of the reasons why I'm not a huge fan.
Think!
The way they've portrayed
I've
me.
no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh, actually. This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that?
Accio!
You will not...
Accio! Incendio!
Cool. Easy work.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Who is this Mad Hatter impersonator?
Perhaps some nice flat.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
This student of my dead body! Had enough?
You're going to regret that. Release me!
How can I defeat all of them? Boo.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so
Oh.
close to Hogwarts.
Sorry about that.
Are you
I had to
alright?
roll.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Yeah.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I do not.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial
where's
has
this?
these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This
Revelio.
is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
We can do Revelio. That's Lumos?
Lumos.
No.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
I have no idea. I forgot.
Levioso. Incendio.
Solve Merlin. Oh, okay, my bad.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
My bad. Today was a surprise stream, to be honest. Like, I wasn't planning on streaming today at all. Okay, I'll talk afterwards.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Yeah, let's talk to her and then I'll talk to you guys.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay, yeah, before I was rudely interrupted again. So what are these? Yeah, it wasn't letting me do jack shit, to be honest. Okay, let's talk to this person that I can.
You for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
Yeah, now
We are
don't
known
remember
for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Okay, let's do it.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Yeah, okay. So the reason why I wasn't gonna do a stream is because I feel like I think I might have a fever. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too good, to be honest, but I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna record and edit one part as well. Probably gonna edit 2 parts, have one out today and then have one out in a day or so.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
How do I do a deep dive? X, triangle, circle, whatever. Okay. So this is not something that I can do. Okay. So you have to manually search. Ooh, Quidditch gloves. Okay. Let's go. Some nice pair of gloves. Never hurts. Astrolabe. Okay, we have the astrolabe now.
I should let Grace know that I found her family
3
astrolabe.
Well, that was worth it. So yeah, I was like, yeah, you know what? I barely have the energy to just sit down and edit, let alone like, you know, do a recording session. But then I was like, yeah, if I am still gonna like put some effort into recording, might as well just stream. Like right now, like I don't need to do the edits for the just chatting or whatever like situation may be, right? Right now I'm just playing the game and just doing my regular commentary, to be honest. So it's just another day at the office. So whether I stream or record, that's fine, yeah. So I'm just gonna do an hour and a half, 2 hours.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Yeah, in this request I'll pick it up, but I won't do it. I'll go back to the main quest after this.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost
why
my
is-
business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under
Better circumstances. I know. Sorry about that, man. Carted away gobs of gobstones. Professor Hackett's assignment. You know what? I'll just go to herbology class. Map. Can I just... So I'm here, right? Hogwarts map. And we are... Okay. We can... Travel. Okay, perfect. I didn't have to walk much. So yeah, let's just keep swimming. Swimming, swimming, let's just keep swimming. Yeah.
Black only look.
Okay, so go here, go down. Okay, full flamed stun. Okay. Let's start this mission then. Yeah, in this game, like, I'm having a hard time figuring out where to talk, because as soon as I start talking, like, something comes up. And then this is like, oh yeah, I'll talk to you later. Then I lose my train of thought and things like that. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I won't talk. Then this is awkward silence. I'm like, oh god, no. Hard to figure out with this game, to be honest. Something that you have to absolutely, like, you know, get a hang of, learn,
Good morning,
amongst
Professor
other
Garlick.
things.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Really?
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Ooh.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yeah, it would be me, Rico. Thank you so much, and welcome to my universe. Oh my god, I gotta repost, I gotta report. Sorry, like I was just looking at your follow. Thank you so much for the follow.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
I'm doing good. How are you? Sorry. Yeah, this game is honestly very, very bad at.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
There's so much dialogue in this game, to be honest. Like, how are you doing?
Next task will be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I'm so glad I finally have some company.
I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Makes things easier. Definitely. Oh, no worries. And once I talk to her, like, I'm gonna ask more. Honestly, like, ever since I've started this game, you have no idea how many times I've wanted to talk, but it's just like, I'm currently in Canada, Ontario. How about you? And yeah, it is about 3:22 a.m. here.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
LA, California? Wait, no, LA is what? LA. Oh, my geography sucks. So do you mean LA like USA or like Los Angeles? Okay, perfect. I was like LA, CA, LA, California. What? Okay. Yeah, I nearly went deaf.
Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal. So remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Oh, no, absolutely
How
not.
to balance my star thistle arrangement? Niffler's fancy or roses?
Yeah, it's just I'm trying to figure out like where to speak and where not to speak, because in this game, like, you gotta be very careful about that because there's just so much dialogue. And the thing is, this is my second playthrough, so you might not see me like being like, oh, what happened, or something like that. Oh yeah, absolutely. Having fun. It's just like, because next year we have Hogwarts Legacy 2, right? So I want to have this on my channel before I play that. So how about you? Are you enjoying the stream so far?
Dittany's restorative
All right, that's
properties
amazing
make
to
it
hear.
A vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
All right, so now that I have someone here, I can be more chaotic. Thank you so much for unlocking that side of me. Okay, Dittany, small plan. Let's do it. Ready in 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh, and thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying my energy. Like, by energy, do you mean vibe or just like...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
How purely chaotic I can get.
I'll be showing you the nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Oh,
Excuse me?
Okay. Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm a Hufflepuff. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just wanted to do something different. And again, sorry. See, this is what I mean. I'm about to answer your question and then they just start speaking randomly. Then I'm like, okay, I need to shut up and just, let the dialogue run. Okay, Mellow Sweets, I need this. I need this. Oh, yeah, it's me concentrating, and also, like, on top of that, for people, like, whoever's watching, they usually get pissed, and they're like, why are you talking in between? I'm like, okay, geez, sorry. What are your plans related to streams? Like, is this for fun, or you do have to continue this? Honestly, I'm continuing this as a passion. One thing I've learned in life is if you love doing something, and if there's a way for you to pursue it, do it. I mean, I currently work it's not an 8 to 4, but I mean a Monday to Friday. Not even a Monday to Friday. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Saturdays. Fridays off and Sundays. So having working there in the corporate world and in general for 8 years.
Cabbage.
I knew it, dude. Can you just shut up for a second, please? So thank you so much. And yeah, like I shall expect you in this journey with me. You're one of the OGs now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Definitely, yeah.
Revelio.
Yeah, having worked for like 8 years, in the corporate section in just real life world, like not being able to work for yourself, working with someone, honest, it's I don't think it's worth it. I thought, like, if you just what you're supposed to do, keep your head down, just keep working, it pays off. But any small mistakes you make and things like that, it's not a good payoff.
Go on, grab a few of those. Now, see that dummy?
I had sort of a rough year this year, and yeah, although like I obviously didn't get fired, but I mean it was just like I didn't feel like there was enough room or empathy or sympathy for me to just be like, okay, I can have some bad couple of months and so on and so forth. That was one of the things that brought me to streaming. I'm like, yeah, you know what, I love playing games. I stopped playing them a while ago because of work and IRL stuff, but I was like, yeah, you know what, let's just get back to it. LB and R to open the tool. R and tap R. Left button. Okay.
Revelio.
Wait a second. Left. Oh, okay. My bad. LB. Okay, equipped.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Yeah, exactly, right?
That's just little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Take your time? Who the fuck are you to tell me to take my time? Jeez. Move. Alright. Anyways, they just forget what you do for him if you just do one mistake. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I mean, they will say in a nice way, they're like, oh yeah, you made a mistake. Yeah, you know what, we're not gonna fire you or something like that. Like, you know, you made a couple of mistakes every now and then. But, you know, yeah, we're not gonna give you like as much of a bonus or a raise or like whatever. And we appreciate what you do for the team, and you're like, you know, you're a valuable part of this team. But at the end of the day, like, you know, I don't believe it.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Sorry, ma'am, did you just say green-fingered? Like, what do you mean by that? These are kids that you're talking... No, these are not kids. Okay, they're old. They're fine.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
By the way, what is your like favorite video game genre, you could say? Like, do you just usually watch for the streamer? Do you usually watch a specific genre? Or like, are you more like you'll just like watch multiple genres? Because I am thinking about doing an RE marathon after I finish this game, because there's RE9. Oh yeah, sorry about that. It didn't. You can send it again. I'm not gonna ignore you. No, definitely not. Never think that. Like, it's either maybe I just get too invested or I didn't get it. You can always repost your message. Okay. Okay, so what's the next quest? Honestly, not currently. I would say not currently. Right now, it's just I'm just starting out, so it's just like I'm not at that level where I would do that. But I mean, once I'm at a level where I can, then definitely. Like right now, I'm just starting out. Like, it's just not at that point where I'm investing into those kind of things, like, to begin with.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
What kind of proposals are you talking about? Like, are you a designer?
If only Black happened to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely for sure, but yeah, but because, like I said, like it's channels in the infancy stages. Once I'm an affiliate and a partner, like, you know, then it makes more sense to invest in those kind of things, because obviously then you have a different audience, you have a bigger audience.
More than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Wait, why can't... Okay.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
So, Rico, let's say if we don't get, to it for now at least, because I mean, again, like I said,
My parents
I'm
considered
still
keeping me home from
expanding,
school this year after the rumors
an
of a
infancy
Goblin
state.
rebellion.
Are we still gonna see you around, just in case? Just wondering. Okay, that's amazing. Yeah, but honestly, yeah, once I have followers and I have the sub options, things like that, I would need some help. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, that is some crazy good stuff. I didn't even know we could do that. Oh boy, that is good stuff. Oh no, I'm checking it right now. No, definitely, that is good work. Yeah, and I'm honestly, I'm not one of those people. If someone comes up and they're like, yeah, you know what, check something out, I will check it out. And I'll just give you an honest opinion, what needs work and what doesn't. Yeah, I wanna build a community where everyone can come in, share their passion, share their work. And I'll see, yeah, you know what, I'll check them out. I might not be able to always assist or help out or,
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
No, not this time, not
I
this.
don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
No.
I have enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Oh, I have intentionally, like, you know, set it to such a mode that it doesn't do that much, especially on streams. I don't want, like, you know, there be cloud puffs everywhere on my stream. Yeah, no, I checked it, like, it's pretty good. So, yeah, again, once again, I have the enough, like, subs and stuff like that, like, you know, when I need to do add all those things for different people, like, you know, people subbing, people this, people that, then definitely I will ask you for pricing and everything like that, because I definitely would need help at that point. So yeah, what kind of content would you want to see? Like, are you into the RE franchise, or yeah, no, it's not about changing my mind. It's just like, I can go all fancy all I want right now. It's just not going to be as beneficial to me right now. Plus, I'm on a very tight budget, right? Because I'm literally, like, using my own resources right now. Oh, definitely. Like, yeah, I would love to see it too. It's just everything's going out of my pocket right now.
Patience and be thorough.
Edurus potion. 27 seconds.
And now we add the
Yeah, sure.
mallow sweet and
Open to suggestions always.
That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed
What's
to
the suggestion? Hit me.
Gryffindor, what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Okay. We have the potion.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist.
So what was the session?
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, fair enough. That makes sense.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
No, I really, really appreciate that. No, for sure, for sure.
My robes
Yeah, once off stream, yeah, I'll definitely hit you up and we can see if it makes sense. I can look into it, but if not, then obviously no hard feelings. And I hope to still see you in my streams. Yeah, I'll definitely reach out after I'm done streaming. I'm done, like, honestly, like, I'm anyways finishing up in 15:20-ish. So what time do usually works for you, like, to join the streams and everything like that? Is this time good enough for you or what? This. Hello. Okay, it's working now. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, I think I am done for the day. For today. I still have some parts related to upload. But yeah, just hit me up on Discord and we'll take it from there. Thank you so much. And take care.